Hi, this is your host Dipali on Intellect Digest, and let's get started with another episode. In this video, I will share a quick unboxing and hands-on review of CoolPad Max smartphone. I will start with the box contents. First thing in the box is the CoolPad Max smartphone itself. It comes with a SIM ejector tool, a USB cable, a charging adapter with quick charge support, and earphones. You will also get a screen protector and a case for the phone. Now let's talk about its design. On design front, it is a very solid and sturdy phone. It comes with unibody metal design and we have received the rose gold unit of the phone, which looks stunning. The phone looks premium in hand, but at the same time with 175 grams of weight, it feels a bit heavy to hold. At the front, there is a 5.5-inch Full HD display. Above the display, there is earpiece along with front camera, sensors, and LED notification. There are 3 navigation buttons which are a part of the display. Volume rockers are placed on the left edge. On the right edge, there is power button along with hybrid dual SIM card tray, which means that you can either put 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card and 1 micro SD card at the same time on this phone. There is a 3.5mm audio jack on the top edge. On the bottom edge, you will find speaker grills, USB charging port, and microphone. On the rear of the phone, there is a 13-megapixel primary camera along with dual LED flash, secondary microphone, fingerprint sensor, and CoolPad branding. Overall build quality of the phone is solid and sturdy, and it feels premium while holding in hand. The fingerprint sensor is very accurate and fingerprint recognition is also quite fast. It unlocks the phone in a fraction of a second. Now display. On the front there is a curved 2.5D 5.5-inch Full HD display with 1080p resolution and 401 ppi pixel density. The display is protected against scratches by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. The display is vivid and sharp and has good viewing angles and good sunlight legibility. Video viewing experience on this phone is very nice, and here is a quick video sample. The sound from speakers is loud and clear. Moving on to the camera department, it sports a 13-megapixel rear camera with dual LED flash, f2.2 aperture, 6p lens and PDAF. There is also a 5-megapixel front-facing camera with f2.2 aperture. It comes with a lot of modes like night mode, photo mode, beauty and pro mode. It allows users to capture images with different filters like sepia, cool color, focus and more. The rear camera of the phone takes impressive shots with good detailing and clarity. Dual LED flash helps in taking good quality images even in low lighting conditions. The front camera of the phone also does a great job in capturing selfies. Coming to hardware and performance, it is powered by a 64-bit 1.5 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 617 processor paired with Adreno 405 GPU and massive 4 GB of RAM. It comes with 64 GB of internal memory, which can be further expanded up to 64 GB using microSD card. It scores around 43,900 points on Antutu benchmarks. It handles multitasking with ease and launches apps quickly. We played a few games like Frontline Commando 2 on this phone and we found out that it is capable of playing games seamlessly, but we did face heating issues. Before playing Frontline Commando 2, the temperature of the phone was around 32 degrees, which increased to around 40 degrees after a few minutes of gaming. So it gets slightly heated up from the top while playing graphic intensive games, causing a discomfort in holding it. Overall performance of the phone, however, is pretty impressive. On software front, it runs Android 5.1 Lollipop operating system wrapped under Cool UI 8. The software is responsive and smooth and comes with negligible bloatware. It comes with a dual-in-one or dual space feature that is beneficial for those who keep 2 different SIM cards for personal and professional use and want to keep their lives simple. On tapping on the icon showing a key, you will be taken to a parallel secret partition or space. This feature secures sensitive data and encrypts data such as contacts, text messages, videos, and applications. It allows you to use dual accounts for apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, or any other such account. Users can also install their banking apps with sensitive data in this partition. It allows users to use apps in a way that their privacy and security are not compromised. Tapping on the home icon will take you back to the main partition. We also tested the phone for USB OTG and found out that it supports USB OTG, which means that you can watch movies and videos on the phone using pen drives without transferring them. Moving on to battery department, it is backed up by a non-removable 2800 mAh battery and supports Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0. The battery should be good enough to survive for up to 1 day on moderate usage. Connectivity options include 4G LTE, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and GPS options. Now pricing, this phone is priced at around Rs 20,000. So the Coolpad Max is a mid-range smartphone that gives you features of a flagship smartphone. It is a value for money device that offers stunning metal design, beautiful display, seamless performance, fast and accurate fingerprint sensor, dual-in-one security feature, and more. If you want to buy one for yourself, then we are leaving direct links in the description section below. Please like, share and comment on this video and do subscribe for more such videos. This is your host Dipali signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day.